hustling, 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 hustling,
It's your
hustling,
boy,
hustling,
Ski.
hustling, 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 hustling.
It's your boy, Ski. Welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix, you are the Matrix. And how's it feel, Neo? And today, we have a banger daily market news and analysis, getting into all your price predictions, all that. LFG, let's go. What is up, y'all? Eric says, what up, Ski? Hey, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, yeah.
Let's get some music going, y'all. Let's get some, I'm feeling some EDM today, huh? Feeling some of that EDM today. Good evening, Ski. What up, Tommy? How's it going? What up? I'll get us started. Scale price. I got you. Oh, this is the Savage guy. Hi from NZ. What is up? What is up? What is up? Ski. How you get fired on your day off? What up, bro? It's Friday in the house on a Tuesday. Is today Tuesday? Gala, please. Watermelon sugar, what up? Pulse chain mainnet incoming. Let's get it. Run it up, chat. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. We're going to get into your guys' TA here in a bit. We're going to look at Bitcoin. We're going to do all your guys' TA, price predictions, all that. It's been a minute since I've done a live stream. Had a bit of a hiatus, if you will. What up with Pulse Chain? Pulse Chain in the chat. Is it about to drop or what? What is Pulse Chain? Pulse Chain is like a chain. It's basically like Ethereum fork that Richard Hart has created so that you can do hex more smoothly. Pulse Chain is launching at this moment. No way. What is a website for that? Thank you for the roses, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, yeah.
Not yet. Yo, Ski, I came for the TA and the music. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. So let me write down. He said scale. And then Gala is the two that I saw so far. Ski, tried to join your Discord. It says invite expired. Can you reset? I'll take a look at that. Thanks for letting me know, Tommy. Thoughts on Pepe AI meme coin? You know, I'm not much of a meme coin guy. I can look at the charts if you like. I mean, I nailed Pepe's TA on the head. But all right, let's take a look at Bitcoin right now, having a pretty stern sell-off, if you will, getting very coiled up right here. You can see the yellow actually still on top of the blue. Thank you for the roses, Tommy. Thank you for the weights, you savages.
But the cream will rise to the top, yeah.
DK says watching from Dubai. Let's get it. Thank you for the roses, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, yeah.
Thank you for the roses, you savages. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, coiling up right now. Yellow, so the 8, the yellow is the 8, the blue is the 21, the green is the 55, and this purple down here is the 200 moving average. This is full on bullish posture. I know we've had a few red days in a row, but as long as this right here holds about 27,000 He says Bitcoin looking good for a short squeeze right now. Yeah, that's basically what I'm getting at. As long as 27,000 holds, body closes. So a wick is fine below here. We could go down even as low as, 26,000, maybe 500. But as long as a body like so doesn't close below this, this is good. And it's still looking very, very bullish, like a bull pennant here. And this would be the measured move, bring you somewhere, in the 33K range. And, and the difference between 32K and 35K is thin air. So I still anticipate before June, we're going to see the 618 play out. And with seeing like meme coins like Pepe and Pepe AI and Fuck Pepe and all these different coins falling or just flying off the radar, that leads me to believe that this is about to be a continuation for one more leg to the upside, and we're going to have all kinds of crazy coins going off, but that's going to be it. That's going to be all she wrote, and it will look something like this, that I've had this up into the 618, followed by a crash back down in October, boring, down, sideways, all that jazz. That is still what I anticipate. It's taking I saw earlier where a huge Bitcoin whale has entered a $2 million long on 32K before the drop. Yeah, no, like the difference between 32K and 40K conservatively is literally thin air. So just as fast as this came down like this is just as fast as it can go up. So you had like 3 or 4 days right here. You had this violent crash down. It's going to take 3 or 4 days to go right back up with this same level. Roses are red. Give me TA so I can hit the hay. LMAO. Ski is the best in the game. Thanks, Vegan Crypto. I appreciate that. Mexi listing official monkeys. Check out. It's flying, bro. Thank you for the ice cream cone, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Gunnar Wilson, what up? Hello, hello. He says, with the upcoming squeeze, do you think meme coins will pump? I do. Meme coins, and it could be the actual, when we have the pump to the upside, it could actually be the altcoin season. But I anticipate other meme coins are going to fly. Monkeys especially. My wife's boyfriend his name is Pepe. Pepe Le Pew. When Bitcoin pumps, everything else pumps. Yeah, that's right. Bitcoin is the entire sun of the market. It brings life. And when it goes away, the entire market goes away. When it goes up, the entire market has light. That is what it is. So let's take a look. Yeah, I called this one on the head. And I'll just show you guys this video. Make sure you guys are subscribed to me on YouTube, but we're gonna do this Pepe video. I remember where it was at. It was at like the 2 minute and 50-second range, and then we're gonna look at the charts. Bro, nailed this one. And you can see right here, clearly, clear as day, Pepe got rejected off of the 4.236 extension. Okay, so I think what is likely, we're gonna at least come down here to the this blue moving average as low as the green moving average, and by the time we get to the green moving average, it's probably going to be to the 1618, which I don't know what the market cap would be on that. It would be let's just see real quick, another 33% to the downside, so like maybe 700 800 million, something like that would be the market cap, before then making a new Fibonacci. It's probably like how it would play out, in reality. So let's boom, nailed it on the head. So let's take a look at Pepe. Let's go on the 3 hour here. We were at this moment in time right in here. Got rejected off the 4.236 extension, came down and finding support at the 1618, just where I said it was going to go to. And now we're starting to have a cross to the downside. So we'll see if this thing this thing could move in an instance. So I don't know, but if it were going to go up, and not only that, but like let's look at the we've had a pump too. But look, $777 million market cap. During the time of the recording of that video, it was at 1.2 billion market cap, and it got as low as it got as low as 720 million market cap. So nailed that one on the head. So yeah, I anticipate if she wants to retrace, we'll probably get back into the 1.2 billion. And if she wants to go parabolic, look for $1.75 billion market cap. It's hard to what do you think of the low is a temporary pullback? On the high side, like 27K for Bitcoin. Ultimately, though, Bitcoin needs to go to 25,300. Now, whether we hit it now at this moment in time, or if we hit it after we go up to 48K, and then come all the way back down to 25K, ultimately there is a gap in between 27,000 and 25,000, and gaps in the market, they get filled. That is the rule. Shelton, thank you for the roses, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Just want to hear the cream rise. Oh, that's funny. ACH. Can you do TA on Pepe AI? I'll look at it, bro. There might not be enough data, but we'll take a look. All right, so let's get into some of your guys' coins. Pepe AI, but ultimately, like, whatever Bitcoin is doing, that's what the market's going to be doing. It doesn't matter. It's flying $17 million market cap now. Ultimately, whatever Bitcoin is doing, that is what the entire market's going to be doing. So, yeah, you know, everything else is just speculation, if you will. How long you been in the crypto game? I've been in crypto since 2014. I've been obsessed with crypto since 2019. I was not in for the right reasons in 2014, but I was more, I guess, above a hobbyist in 2016, 2017. But obsessed since 2019. Crashed all the way down in 2018. Looks like it's missing the fifth wave still. Mega High Ski, what up? You do Discord? I do have a Discord. Allegedly, the Discord link is not working, so I'm gonna have to fix that. But the link is in my description. You could try it. Let us know if it works. But yeah, I have a Discord. All my alerts go out on there. We just DCAing and buying dips until October. Pretty much, like, any dip at this moment in time, in the grand scheme of things, is it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be big. Like, where we're at in this moment in time, I don't think we're making new lows. Like, this was the low back in here. We're not making new lows. So any moment, any dip, and it's gonna be like how 2022 was all just sideways, boring, and down. Like so, all of 2023 is going to be sideways, boring, and up until we get into 2024, and that's going to start the bull run. So any dip is going to be relatively short-lived until we get into 2024 / into 2025. Invite has expired. Okay, thanks for letting me know. I'll fix that shortly after the stream is over, so if you guys want to check in a couple of hours, I will I'll get a new link up there on my Pickle Rick. Thank you for the fire, you savage.
I'm Pickle Rick.
So yeah, I'll get that taken care of. Thanks for letting me know, guys. What's good, fam? How are you feeling about tomorrow number CPI? Yeah, that's gonna be a big one. Volatility in the market. I'll say, yo boy Ski. Shuey's on the list. I got you. Don't worry. Yeah, volatility for sure. I anticipate though we're heading out of the new moon energy, or sorry, excuse me, the full moon energy. We could have some remnants of that, but I anticipate us to start getting back into the sideways and bullish range. Out of the night in the house. What up, bro? Make sure you guys are running it up, spamming that like button. We got it up to 4,400 already. Let's go. All right, let's get some of your guys' TA. Let me get off of this so I don't add my... What up? What up, Young Skeezies? All right, Scale. Scale was number 1. Gala, ACH, Pepe AI, and then SUI. I don't know if I have any of that. It did not work. All right, thanks for letting me know. Actually, let me try to fix it real quick. Let's see if we can't fix it. Let's see if we can't fix it right quick. Here we go. Invite. Copy link. All right, so I'm going to pin this on YouTube, on the YouTube chat. If you guys want to join from YouTube, and then I'm going to update. Marsh, I got you Friday. All right, so I just pinned it on the YouTube chat. Make sure you guys subscribe over there. And then I'm going to update my link tree real quick. Gala, do you invest in pre-sales? I did with some things. I'm a firm believer, though. Pioneers get the arrows. Settlers get the land. So, all right, let me just fix this real quick. Boom. Done. All right, so the link tree should be good now on TikTok. It's pinned on YouTube as well. Let me know if the Discord works now. I pinned it on YouTube, and I updated my link tree. But so my thesis, or my sort of philosophy on pre-sales, the money definitely is made pre-sale. So that is for sure true. However, it is a higher risk, higher reward philosophy. Sort of the pioneers get the arrows, but the settlers get the land. So you want to be early, but you don't want to be necessarily first a lot of times, because you're going to get the arrows a lot more times than you won't. So that's sort of my philosophy on that. Gunner says he's in. All right, so cool. The Discord is now working. Tommy, if you're still here, what we talking about? We were just talking about pre-sales. Yeah, Tommy, if you're still here, the Discord should still be working. Mikey, thank you for the lightning, you savage. 333.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
333. Alonzo, thank you for subscribing, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, Scale. All right, so Gala, 59 cents, as high as $2.97. Thank you, Out of the Night, you savage. It's working, and it expires in 7 days. Thank you for letting me know that, Alonzo. All right, cool. Well, I need to fix that, but it's good for now. I was wondering why we weren't getting any more Discord Like I got the amount that I got, and then that was it. Pickle Rick, thank you for the lightning, you savage.
I'm Pickle Rick!
All right, scale. I forget even who said. I think it was Jeff. Jeff on YouTube. If you're still around. All right, so we're pretty much at the automatic rally. Yellow crossing down below the green, the blue, the green, and getting pretty close to the purple. So that would be full on bearish territory with the would be purple on top, green second, blue. So we're getting pretty close to that. Getting pretty close to a pretty critical level of support here. You would like to see this hold at 0.003 cents. And if that doesn't hold, we're probably going to come down here on downside to 2.7 cents. Jasmine, 13 cents, as high as 66 cents. Now, upside potential, 21 cents is the retracement. Max retracement is 29 cents. And the parabolic for scale is $1.43. Cool. Dope. I'm glad we got the Discord fixed. That's where I put out all the alerts when I'm going to be going live, and all that stuff goes on there first, as well as you got the best chance of sort of getting a hold of me for different things. We already did Gala. I don't need to do that. ACH, Pepe AI, and then SUI. It's hard to hear me. Is that everybody or just Monica? Out of the night, just Monica. All right, cool. Monica Lewinsky, I feel like you're always having problems hearing me. Can you do FTM? I got you. Did you do ICP and Filecoin? I haven't. Well, I have in the past, but not on this stream. Eric says loud and clear on YouTube. ACH 69 cents as high, well 6.9 cents as high as 32 cents. All right, let's check out Pepe AI. I don't know if there's going to be any trading data for this thing. It doesn't look like there is. Even on the 3 hour, there's like not really a lot here. And like, I don't even know what you measure it in. Yeah, I can't really do Pepe AI. I mean, I'll say we're having a cross to the upside as far as found support on the green moving average, which is the 55, and then the 8 is now crossing the 21. So that's in bullish posture, I'll say. But, you know, it's hard to even tell on wrapped Ethereum. We're at the 0.5 here, so we could get rejected pretty soon. ICP $61 as high as $298. Filecoin $140 as high as $711. Just got here. What coin is this? This is Pepe AI, but there's really not enough trading data to make an accurate prediction. As far as Filecoin goes, I don't anticipate it's going to make new all-time highs like that. I think it's going to retrace between 100 and 140 because the tokenomics are not good. Not good. AMP. Did I do SUI? No, I didn't. All right. Again, same thing with this one. Not a lot of data here. Like very little data. We don't even have a green moving average on the 3 hour. I mean, I guess I can go to the 15. Yeah, not a lot of not a lot of data for sure. I mean, I guess retracement would be 140, max retracement 160. But there's no data on this thing. I got amp, hold tight. It's fine. Once I get 100,000, I stop loading. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a pretty good number. FTM, did we do? I think we already did FTM. Yeah, amp 2.7 cents as high as 12 cents. All right, let's go on the 5 hour for Bitcoin. API 13. So on the 5 hour for Bitcoin, we're finding support here right along this trend line. We are in bearishness on the 5 hour. RSI about to have a cross to the upside, though. Yeah, this is technically like higher lows and then lower highs. It's pretty much what's going on right now. As long as this holds, this is good though. API 3 is medium. Medium. I can look at the charts. So when you set a stop, does your coins have to be on exchange? As far as I know, there are some like decentralized exchanges, like what is that exchange called? I can't even think what it's called. Not BingX. What is it called? There's a decentralized exchange where you can trade. Let me see what it's called. I forget what it's called. Margex, I'm pretty sure is decentralized. But I'm not recommending them. I'm not recommending them, but I'm just saying I think that they are a decentralized exchange. But I mean, Jake, like that's why I don't recommend trading more than 5 or 10% of your portfolio, anyways. Sparkling water. BingX is good for begging? What do you mean? BingX is good for begging. How'd you learn TA? Just obsession. Beginning, it's a little complicated. The best exchange is probably Coinbase for a beginner. Can you do LCX? I got you. As far as trading, though, I think probably maybe Binance. I like KuCoin a lot. but they're like a little complicated for a beginner. BingX is like, it's medium. It's a little intuitive, but I wouldn't say it's like beginner. Like you got to do some footwork for sure as a beginner. But how did I learn TA? Just being obsessed. Like the main things that I look at as far as technical analysis are Wyckoff, Elliott waves, and Fibonacci's are the main technical things that I look at, as well as the moon is a pretty big factor. 7-year cycles, 4-year cycles, a little bit of numerology. I kind of combine all of these things together to sort of get my thesis. But YouTube, I learned a lot of stuff on that, and there's really no substitute for just putting your head in the charts for 10 or 12 hours. You can like go back and like replay certain things. I could go on let's say on the weekly time frame right here, and you can like just look at whatever strategy you're trying to look at. Okay, so let's say like I was looking at like an RSI cross. Okay, it's kind of a lagging indicator, but it can definitely show certain things. So like an RSI cross is typically a bullish thing. So right here we had a cross, it came to the upside. We're about to have a cross to the downside on the weekly, so that could lead you to believe it, if it's a strong cross like so, that could lead you to believe it's going to be a sell-off. It's a indicator, but you could go back and like literally replay certain things right here. Also, like I just recommend just whatever you're trying to do, just focus on one thing. Like just really study. Like if I want to spend 3-4 hours or even an hour, whatever it is, like focus on one thing. Try not to get overwhelmed with, there's just so many indicators that you can use, and try not to get overwhelmed with that. Just pick one strategy and just really hone in on like, okay, what was happening with these moving at, like if I was going to use Fibonacci's, right? Like just swing high to swing low. Like just focus on one thing, or you could use like the moon phases, right? Just focus on one thing at a time. Like have a goal for what you're looking at, and that would be my advice. There's no substitute for just looking at the charts. There's no substitute for just looking at the charts for an endless amount of time, and also just focus on one thing at a time. Try to get better at that one thing. Hey Ski, how are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you? What are your thoughts on Voyager token? Do you think they will recover after the Chapter 11? I've heard that bigger exchanges are trying to buy Voyager. If I'm not mistaken, Binance is trying to buy Voyager. I think that's going to be the best chance of getting your crypto back from Voyager. But lessons were learned in the bear market to store your crypto on at least at a minimum of a custodial wallet such as MetaMask or Hashpack, or Trust Wallet or something like that. But really, a ledger or a hardware wallet is going to be the best thing to do. He says, I got $1,000. Where should I put it? I'm not a financial advisor, but it depends on your, that depends on a lot of different factors. It depends on your time horizon. It depends on, your goals. Like, are you investing for tomorrow, or are you investing for a decade from now? If you're in it for the long run, I would say my top 5, I would split it 20%. Obviously not financial advice, but my top 5 has been Bitcoin, XRP, hbar, Ethereum, and Quant. I've been using Exodus. Think I'm gonna buy Arculus. Nice. Yeah, Exodus is good too. I don't know if I mentioned them. But yeah, that's the that was the biggest lesson of this bear market. It was the biggest lesson of last bear market. It's gonna be the biggest lesson of the next bear market. Not your keys, not your crypto. That is the biggest lesson. Says on my way to the office. Let's get it, man. I took a little hiatus. I've still been making videos, but this is the first time I live stream in a while. Like, I think I went a whole 9 days. But yeah, so yeah, you just want to have an open mind. You want to be diligent, consistent. These are the principles of, you know, TA. Try not to be fixated on married to your ideas. Be willing to sort of let go of whatever you thought in the past. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to just be married and just so locked in on your ideas that you miss what's really going on just because you think this is what it was. You know, and then, like, if you invert your charts, it can help you kind of shake out of the biases. He said, I definitely don't want to be married. Random question. Are you former military? I am. When alt season? When moon, bro? Pretty soon. I think Bitcoin's going to have one more leg up relatively soon, before June. And as you can see, like, Pepe and all these other coins just flying off the rails, like, that's what's gonna happen on the last leg up, in my opinion. Do you think VET has a chance to make new all-time high? Sure. The UPI. Yeah, no, I like VET. I think they definitely have a chance. You know, I always recommend taking a little bit of profit at the retracements. And my camera got all jacked up. Why does it do this? One of these days. Why are you like this, camera? Gunner says, thanks for your service. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Thanks for your support. UPI. Like, is that a coin? I'm not really aware. Bro, we've been holding so what's the next move for Bitcoin? I think we're gonna trade sideways and up into the new moon. I think we're about to have our leg higher very, very soon. Very, very soon. Before June. You think crypto is the future? Yeah. Not only do I think crypto is the future, but I just tweeted about this. It's not like I think it's the future. It's the World Economic Forum thinks it's the future. It's Goldman Sachs thinks it's the future. It's, you know, Microsoft thinks it's the future. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Thinks it's the future. Moody's thinks it's the future. You know, Goldman Sachs, Microsoft, Deloitte, and others launch a new blockchain network together. You got to remember, like, the whole reason that Bitcoin was created in the first place wasn't, you know, for some like shitcoin pump and dump thing. No, it was literally the 2008 financial crisis is why Bitcoin was created in the first place. So I've said this many times on my live streams. Bitcoin is the true stable coin in the future, and in my opinion XRP is the winner of the start over of grand magnitude. But it's just like this, like there's been, you know, we've had people had a good bit of people donate today, and I appreciate it and I'm very grateful, but in reality nothing actually happened. Right, that's magic internet money already. This thing is going away. This is a little piece of paper. This is a piece of paper. It says Novus Ordo Selectrum. What does that mean? That means New World Order. Let's look it up. Let's Google it, shall we? Good old Google. Just for fun, like pull out a let me show you what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can see this little pyramid, but right under here it says Nodos Ordo Selectrum. Let's just Google that for fun. Like we have this thing, you know, we've had this thing forever. NOVUS. Here we go. What does this mean? New World of Ages. Oh, shit. Here it is. Nodos Ordo Selectrum. This is right on the US dollar. Right under the US dollar. Right under the US dollar, it says Nodos Ordo Selectrum. This little pyramid right here. Nodos Ordum Selectrum, right? What does that mean? It means New Order of Ages. Sounds like something that I've heard before. New Order of Ages. Oh, like a New World Order. Yeah, but this thing is going away. It's going to be all digital. It's 97% of all the currency today is already, it's already magic internet money. 97% of all money today is already magic internet money, and this piece of paper is going away. Okay, you got to understand what money really is. Before 1971 it was all gold and silver, and the piece of paper represented a certain amount of gold. In the early 1900s, it represented 35 of these pieces of papers represented 1 ounce of gold, and you could easily interchange it, and the US dollar was backed by that. After the 1971, they took the US dollar off of the gold standard, and they left us with debt. You see, every single dollar in circulation is debt. All money is debt. It says it right here. This note, like you have a car note, a house note, is legal tender for all debts, public and private. It says it right on the US dollar. Let's just pull one up. So you guys can see what I'm talking about. Right here. This, let's just zoom in a little bit. All right, it says right here, this note is legal tender for all debts, public and private. Why is it that when you get a loan for your house, for your car, why is it that that is tax-free? You got a loan that can make you more money. Why is it tax-free? Well, I'll tell you why it's tax-free. It's tax-free because it's a Ponzi scheme, and that is how they create money, is by you borrowing more money. It is every single dollar in circulation is debt. All of it, all of it, all of it, all of it is debt. Every single dollar in circulation is debt. So is crypto the future? It already is crypto. It's already magic internet money. Ski, do you like gold and silver? Also, I do. I am a silver stacker. I buy silver every single week, just like I buy crypto every single week. I buy chickens. I buy anything that is not the US dollar. I'm trying to put the US dollar and buy real, tangible, finite things. Ski probably loves gold and silver, bro. I definitely do. He said he literally held silver. Yeah, no, I buy silver every single week. Let's see if we can find the back of this so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Like, you guys ever like look at this thing? Like, look at this. Nodos Ordo Selectrum. Like, this thing has all kinds of shit all over it. Like, you just like walk around with this thing and it's just got all kinds of like, you know, all kinds of crazy silver stackers. Let's get it. Yeah, no. I'm a huge believer in silver and gold. I don't really view silver or gold like I'm going to get rich, but rather I'm just preserving my wealth. Because 2,000 years ago, 1 ounce of gold was a fine man's suit. Today, 1 ounce of gold is a fine man's suit. So, like, let's look at this. The Great Steel. Like, what the hell is that, bro? You just have all this stuff. You have this hex. You know, you have this hexagon right here. If you don't know, like, anything with a hex is completely connected to Saturn, which is Father Time, which is, you know, Chronos, the wheeler of time, the great illusion, the great scam, if you will. Like, if time time is not real. And like, look at this. MDCCLXXIV. Like, let's just look that up. MDC. Like, I think it means 1776, but 1776 doesn't mean what we think it means. MDCCLXXBC. LXX. Here we go. LXXVI. VI. There we go. 1776, the Great Seal. He says, bro, can you touch on Ripple's private ledger versus their public ledger? Their private ledger would be just, you know... yeah, like, I could do a full decode on this. Yeah, no, it's hilarious, though. Like, people like, oh, Bitcoin's a pyramid scheme, bro. Says the US dollar. Bitcoin's a pyramid scheme. Says the US dollar. With the all-seeing eye. Like, everyone's just chilling with this eye here. Like, oh, no, that's fine. You're like the Nick Cage of crypto. Nick Cage. Who's Nick Cage? But yeah, like this has a lot of the answers on what is actually going on. Like, look at all this like artwork. Can you do TA on AMP? I got you. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, we could do like what is the Gamotrinator? Like this thing right here is a really good tool. No, not this one. Oh fuck. Here it is. So this basically converts words into numbers, or it breaks down numbers. So if you take 1776, it's all 21. 21 is Saturn. I didn't even know that. I just did that on the fly. I know that 21 is Saturn though. I'll show you guys. So let's put in the Fibonacci. Let's put in Chaldean. Update. So 1776 is 21. I don't even know how to spell it. Saturn. That's not it. How do you spell Saturn? My brain is having a fart here. There we go. There you go. 21, 21, 69. Bitcoin went to 69. Dogecoin went to 69 cents. Oh, Nick Cage, duh. Idiot. Saturn is Kronos. That's right. Saturn is Kronos, the wheeler of time. And that's why it's connected. Like, this is all like Kronos shit, which Kronos is Satan, Lucifer, the all-seeing eye. Like, this is all like related to all that shit. Kronos. Let's just look up. Maybe zoom out a little bit. Yeah, this is Kronos. Here he is. Like, that's why I already know like who all the winners are, because it's all tied to this system right here with the US dollar, with the, you know, all this stuff. Like, anything tied to Saturn is that's a winner, bro, because time is not real, but we're constrained to it here. All right, so like here are the Saturn coins. It's Bitcoin, it's the US dollar, it's XRP, it's Ripple, it's Kronos, it's Hex, it's VET, it's like all these coins with a like a hex in it. Like, that's a Saturn coin, like straight up. All right, so let's just go down the list here on the top ones. So ETH is like ether, like what the gods breathe. The top, like all this stuff is freaking Greek mythology stuff. So XRP is a Saturn coin. You see the hex and polygon. Like, if you like notice these logos, same thing. Polka dot. What else? Chain link. Like you can just keep going down the list. Like you'll see, like you can see it. But all the like this is like twins. This is like the as above, so below. Like this is all connected to the Freemasons right here. But yeah, Quant is a hex coin. Like you can see it right here. See the hex? But you can type all this stuff in and it'll show you. Vegan Crypto says, I think Ski is Morpheus trying to get us out of the Matrix before it's too late. You know, that's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious that you say that. Because I took the 16 personalities test and I am the protagonist, but it said Morpheus is the character of my personality. Which is why all of my, I didn't know this, but if you look at all my live streams, like look, they're all Matrix stuff. It's been like that forever. Listen, I'm nobody's savior. I'm just bringing awareness, that's all. Just bringing the awareness. This has been a crazy live stream. Out. He says, how effective is the sarcastic RSI in the week time frame to get in and out of crypto? I'm new. Okay, so like, there's no one indicator that's like, this is it. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't exist. What do you think about Chainlink? Chainlink is here to stay. I just went over. So yeah, there's no one indicator that is like, this is it. But that's why you get a system of indicators that you can, you know, sort of tell a story, if you will, and like, this is what happened the last time that we were here. All you're doing is you're picking out like prior data to try to have a grasp of what is likely going to happen in the future. There's no like, this happened this time, so it will happen this time because of that. Like, that's not how it works. But I'll say the sarcastic RSI is one that I use, but just with the understanding that there is no one indicator that is like, this is it. It's best to find a full system of indicators. I use RSI, I use the sarcastic RSI, I use the moving averages, I use Fibonacci's, I use Wyckoff, I use Elliott waves. Those are the main systems that I use, as well as the moon phases and 5-year cycles, not 5-year, 4-year cycles, 7-year cycles, etc. Linked it to 175 2025. Y'all Ski told us last stream. Yeah, that's the parabolic for Link is 100 and 175. But all right, guys, I'm gonna cut it here. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram. Join the Discord. Link is in my bio. It's on YouTube. I push out all the notifications out there. If you guys want to get a hold of me, ask me questions, that's the best place on where you're going to be able to do that. is in my Discord. If you want to learn how to set up indicators and all that stuff, I'm creating a course on my Patreon. Link in the bio for that. If you want to buy XRP in the United States, link in the bio for that for Uphold. If you want this hat or any of my merchandise, welcome back to the Matrix. All that stuff, link in bio. But that is it for this time. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless. I'm out.
Damn hustling, hustling.